Sup, boxers? Gonna make this short and sweet. Steamfest is on right now where they do a buttload of demos. If anyone's not used to Steamfest, that's what that is. Go play as many of them as you can. They're only on there for a limited time, then you don't get to play them. So what I'm doing is downloading as many as I can, getting through them, quick half-hour videos, so that you can see them whether or not you want to put them on your wish lists, or whether or not you want to go try them. I fully encourage you to try any games that you see that I put up that you think you'd like. Go play them. It's the best way of having a look. Hope you enjoyed the videos. I'll try and get as many done as I can. Thank you. What's up, posters? We're taking a look at the darkest. Oh, yes. Now, I've had to start this menu. When I first put it on, if the game is windowed, that means it's got a box around it. Your recording software cannot pick it up. Don't know why. Quite a couple of demos gone at, but this game has the option to turn it off. That's why you're able to see this game. I also had to go into anyone else who's recording this game, go into the settings, because for some reason the master volume is down here, so you can't actually hear anything. And I thought this is a game with no audio. It just seems to be a simple setting thing. That's the audio gone again. So it's changing music track. I think it's changing music track. Okay. It's not good when it does things like that. Right, yeah. Save. Cool. I don't care the name of the file. Just go in the game. Right, go away. Go away. Go away. Right. This is supposed to be a turn-based space shooter. Hopefully you can turn the camera. Let's go right in to these little ships. Alright. This. The craft look okay. Still going to be how they fire and everything else. You only have a few options to begin with. So it's kind of just jump into a battle. That looks alright. Looks like an aircraft carrier, doesn't it? Let's have a look at some of these other ones. Alright, this looks alright. Right. I am hidden. This is giving me Gothic Armada vibes, which is a Warhammer game. What's this? Ship feature specials. But I'm sure we'll pick it up. Alright, so is that the bad guy? Let's look at his ship. Oh. I like the reds and the blacks. The card texture is very nice. What? That looks like a certain male body part. You can't unsee that now. Alright, is there anything else on this map? Alright, small bad guys. Let's have a look. That looks like a space station with 4 turrets. Right, I am really starting to get the whole Gothic Armada 2 vibe, because in that you can build a space station with a couple of turrets around it, and you have alright. If this is like that, that's a good thing, because Battlefield Gothic Armada had a great combat system, visuals and gameplay. It had a terrible campaign that you would hate. The whole, most people play that now goes into the multiplayer. But I shouldn't be talking about another game when I'm reviewing this one, because it's kind of unfair. But if this does play like that, it's not a bad thing. And these ships do look really nice. The camera controls can do with a little bit of finessing, as I always say. Look, it kind of jumps in that. But yeah, it looks alright. Right, you, what are we doing? Let's see, move ship. Rapid maneuvers. This takes an additional move. Ship costs AP, but will also give the ship a large temporary percentage increase to agility. Ooh. Points defense costs 3 AP. Well, where's my current AP? I'll take it. That's turn move order. That's one of my ships. Another one of my ships. These ships will go in this order. There'll be bad guy. The remaining of my ships, and then these bad guys. If you play these kind of turn-based games, you will know this pattern. So I think this is my current point system. So if I use that, it will use up every single one of those. Yeah, that's why it's going red. If I use up point defense guns, small projectile guns designed to intercept missile formations. They have a high accuracy but low damage and low range. So I'm out of range of all this. So how far is my movement? That seems to be costing two different types of resources. What's this? Flak shells. Deploy several area of flak. These areas will deal damage to any unit moving through them. The damage is low, so it will be less useful against ships, but be more devastating to missiles. So that's a kind of a defense maneuver. Does it just fire it? Or, counter missiles. So why have flak if you have counter missiles? Maybe you can use these a certain amount of times. So they do have numbers on them. Small, low damage missiles designed to target and destroy incoming enemy missiles. They will have little to no effect on small craft or mainline units. Does that mean you can get fighters in this? If small craft, I'm gathering they mean fighters and bombers, maybe. E-war smoke deploys a number of IR smoke areas. These block the line of sight to units and allow you to break contact with enemy units. Missiles are capable of tracking through IR smoke. That's if you're a coward. Light missiles are used by smaller ships where space and ammo are a premium. They can deal damage to larger units, but often need to be fired from multiple ships to overwhelm them. Range 400. AOC area. So that's the whole area, which is that little circle. Right, so I think you can move and then fire. So if I go there, that's quite a big circle. Ooh. That's kind of like an RPG with ships. Right, so defense guns, I don't know if they stay on or if you just use them. Let's fire a missile at his face. Right, max to hit 68%, missiles 10, 150. Oh, all 10 missiles, are they going to be firing? Or does it load them up this turn and fires them next turn? At the end of your... Yeah, so if I end my turn, will it fire all the missiles at the same time? That's small missile designed to target and destroy incoming enemy missiles. So I can't fire that, I think. Can I fire on him as well? Oh. So will that target missiles as they come in? Let's end the turn and see what happens. So that's going to fire, or is that all of them fires at the same time? Let's have a look. We've got another little ship here. Can't see any bad guys. What's that? Large asteroid. So this is their main... Ooh. It's like a facility of some kind. Right, let's move on up. This looks like the same kind of ship. By the way, you can't kamikaze through your own ships. That's pretty cool. Alright, I don't think that's going to be in range. Let's find out. What I will say to the developers, if they ever hear me, when you're moving a ship, you need to have the ghost of the furthest range gun on display so they can see it as they are moving. Point defense lasers, small lasers designed to intercept missiles. Right, so does that mean I've got to wait for the missiles to be fired? I don't know. I'm going to fire some smoky smoke up here. Whoa, look at that. It's cool. I am quite liking this game, yeah. But I would keep an eye on it to begin with. Let's move him up. Here, I don't know if I can fire through that or not, so let's find out. Definitely needs to be oh no, I can't fire through it. Oh, I do like the way it cancels out though, so you can't see. Oh, this game's gonna be good. I don't think I can fire anything through there. No, I can't. Okay, well, we learned. Right, you sit tight. They should have a defensive seat. Enemy turn. Right, what have we got? Move ship. Point defense guns. Right, these are defense lasers. This looks to be like a cruiser class, I think. Jamming beam. Oh, jamming beam is used to dazzle enemy units. This will decrease the accuracy of weapons fired from the enemy ship. Jamming can also affect missiles. Oh, okay. Anti-shield beam. These beams are designed to deal extra damage to the shields of a ship. They have no effect on armor or hull. Okay. There is also a chance to apply draining effect on the target. Potential and damage. I think the pin is. Let's have a look. Got missiles. I bet yes. Heavy laser beam weapons. Short range that are devastating. The accuracy of these weapons is heavily affected by range. So the closer you are, the more effective it's going to be. I think that's an exclusion. So if something's in that range, I don't think you'll be able to hit it. I think it's too close. That's just a guess. Standard missile. Right, so that's 5. That's 5. What's that beam one? Jamming. I want to do the jamming. And the other thing, right. He's quite far away from me, isn't he? Is that the jamming? Can I jam him? Ooh. Right, what ship is it? That one. Yeah. Right, missiles. Can I hit him from here? Again, it's loading up the missiles but not firing them. So I think it does wait until their turn. Or maybe that's them flying towards it. Oh, he's got 16. Who's he firing at? I gather he's... What's he firing me? He's got 16 missiles. Did he do multiple shots? I think he did anti-missile fire as well. But this little dude. What has he got? Jamming beam. Medium beam. Medium beams are shorter range but are devastating. The accuracy of these weapons is heavily affected by range. That's the same as the other one. Anti-fire lasers. You can get fighters in this. Yes. Designed to shoot at small craft with a higher accuracy. These are devastating to small units. Anti-shield missiles. They love their missiles in this game, don't they? Alright, let's move you up. That's anti-fire. Can I hit with the medium laser? Is that a range? Let's do another jamming beam. You can double jam today, son. Defense lasers, counter missiles, jamming beams, anti-shield beam, heavy laser, missiles. Right, let's move you up. Hopefully you can upgrade their movements. He's got 6. Can I hit him with a heavy laser? Oh yeah, I want to see the effect. Oh, miss. Well, you're an idiot. You missed. Is that my capital ship? Right. It seems to go to enemy turn while it's going on to your next craft. That needs to be sorted. Because that is adding way too much time onto each turn. Decoy drone deploys a flight of drones that will cause a false sensor image. Alright, so they aim at that instead of you. That's pretty cool. Launch fighters. Launch a wing of fighters. These units are powerful but fragile. Good for scouting or quickly striking an enemy target. Low ammunition means units can be recovered to gain the small craft and to relaunch. Bombers. As bombers. Drones. Okay, drones. Launch drones. Drones can be used to scout, to tag enemy targets, making them easier to hit. These units can be recovered to regain small craft. Okay. So you can basically recycle your dead. Yeah, let's enter directly behind as fearless leader. That's an aircraft carrier. Right, how far can these bombers go? That must be launching them. Then you can control them. Right, is that the bombers? Because if that's only how far they can go and scout around you, that's a very, very short range. Let's go with some. We do missiles, actually. Ah, let's click on missiles. Whoops. Whoopsie. I want to see what the enemy do. Oh. Yes, they must gather there, then go out. Right, this is my main dude. Counter missiles. Defense lasers. Angle armor. Angle armor. The ship's armor towards threats. This will increase the armor. This has for a short time, so basically increase armor. Capital laser beam. Weapons are short range but have devastating accuracy. Lasers seem to be a bit crappy. Lasering missiles contains a number of small missile bombs. Laser more missiles. Capital missiles. They're the same. Alright, the capital missiles are more powerful. Got decoys. Rapid reload. Okay, so basically special abilities. I wonder how close he's got to be. Yeah, smacking one. Right, let's go here. I'm not blocking anyone's sight. Let's do capital missiles on you. Why is that? Nope. Let's fire those anti-missiles. I think that's what he done to my missiles. Oh, pretty cool. Right, let's do what's that? Pulse laser, capital laser. Let's do capital laser. That's destroyed. So they must target him and then fire off, like when it's his turn, they fire the missiles. Debris field, small debris. Oh, you can take stuff. Oh, you can rob their corpses. I like that. Enemy turns taking quite a while. So there's 2 of these ships on either side, which are their aircraft carriers. Oh, he's firing out magic balls at me. I think they're like sonar. Right. Why has it skipped to his turn? Increase 7 inches. Right, we've got what? Fuel capacitors. Right, we want to move on up. Maybe he still had some turn left over. He cannot hit me from back there. They can hit me from all the way back there. Okay. I was going to flank one unit that side, this unit that side. Like that. Is that them? Is that my bombers? This little... this little tiny sliver. Okay, what are we doing? Point defense guns. Bomber torpedoes. How far can we fire them? Right, these. Right. That's not a very good range for bombers. You need these to be fast. I'd have had to go to about here. That way they're more of a threat. Right, let's go this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4 are going to go this way. The big ship and the 2 little ones are going to go that way. Right, these torpedoes won't reach, will they? They're long range. Can they fire that far? No. We've got a little torpedo, little drones, target lasers, jamming beams. So I think these are a support vehicle more than anything else. Whoa, these got well good distance. The drones are better. More asteroids. What about that jamming signal? Can I jam you? No. Right, that change on the music makes me think the game's crashing every time it does that. Developers, get it sorted. Right. See, look, if they can hit me from that distance, it's kind of unfair. He can go in and... Oh, has that disappeared? The debris field. That's the debris field, isn't it? He can go in and grab that. So we can rob. We're going to stick behind these objects as much as possible. Long range missile. I wouldn't have been able to hit anyone anyway. Alright, so if I can't hit them, they shouldn't be able to hit me. So I can go around here next turn and shoot them in the face. Didn't he just move? Oh, well. I think did I just move him? Yeah. Alright, let's break cover. I want to engage. What is that? More asteroid. Put that there. Then that top shouldn't be able to see me. Oh, is that asteroids? Right, so she used up all her fuel to do 2 turns. Okay. They should have told me that beforehand. They didn't. Right, let's go. Yeah. She's gonna let me do 2 turns. She's let me do it all in one go. Let's go. Yeah, that should be far enough away. I'm not affected by that. I don't have that affected me or not. Because right now, I need to close distance. They're going to peel off that way with the bombers. Right, who's going it with? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Right, over that way. Okay. Okay. Where's that? He can actually go there. Grab that. Alright. So, not that you can get it, it's that it can damage you. Okay. Well, it's his first time playing this game. Oh, so there's more of them hiding. I want to get in some combat. Oh, look at that. Let me look at that ship. I want to look at that ship. Alright, so that's more back. I thought that was him firing something. I want to know how long it's going to take for the missiles to get there. I say we stick together at the moment. Because these are beginning to get a bit spicy, aren't they? I was going to split them up, outmaneuver them, but they got this many coming in. They would, I think I'll be too weak if I'm split up. Right, you can sit here actually. They're not cancel maneuver. Right, try escape. Oh, there you go. Escape. Right, what have we got? Bombers. And these getting set missiles. Let's get some more drones. Drones seem to be pretty cool at scouting out the area. Oh, and he can move. Oh, let's place that way then. Aircraft carriers rock. He needs to go. Taking that. So that's firing at me. I don't know if that's going to take one turn and go boom. It's got 144 though. It's just going to go one turn and go boom. Or what? Because look, I can't. Can I hit them from here? No. I can't hit them. I've got to wait for them to come all the way down to me, have I? I don't really want to sit there while they constantly shoot me. So I'm wondering if that whole sack comes down like a certain distance. Because if it does, that's actually a pretty cool way of doing missile strike. I'll bring these back over. Now I might actually let them attack this outpost, see if it's got any fire defense. Right, stay behind these. 2 more turns, I think that means. Whoa, there's a lot of enemies coming. What are you doing? Those little towers doing. Yeah, it's fire the missiles. I want to see what the missiles do. Ah, the missiles. I want to see them. I've yet to see missiles do anything in this game. Right. This is well, ship. It seems to be very slow at moving. Battle cruiser. What? Why is that? That movement's ridiculously slow. Ah! I went to cancel the street thing. Right, so it does have some range in its weaponry, but way to maneuvering it anywhere is going to take quite a lot of time. So it's going to fall way too far behind the fleet. It needs better movement. I know it's a big ship, so they want the big ships to be a bit slow. There's a difference between being a bit slow and not being able to keep up with your fleet. Take it, that's the main boss. Move missiles. I want to see where the missiles go. Come on. So I'm back here on my turn. Right, so those missiles haven't done anything yet. Who's one of these ships now? Right. Let's all go up and see this group up here. They can't do anything. Right, catchable ship. I want to get one of my small ones down there. Right, these guys. I want to see how much damage they can do. Can they fire it? Ooh. Oh, the RTF might have stopped them. I'm not too sure why that happened. Right. Will they be able to see anything? No. They fire that ship or load them up. They're torpedoes. They should have massive range. No, look. That's their range. That's pretty small. Alright. Doesn't look like they can do double maneuver like the other ones could. Oh. Right, these can get them. Who are these? Targeting lasers. Jamming beams. Let's get nice and close to them. Right, don't fly through them. Let's mess with their systems. Where's that capturable ship? That's there. How do I capture it? That one. Might as well just engage with these, isn't it? Fire them, or was that too far away? Counter missiles. I do like watching it, look. Right, this music, devs, needs to be sorted. Just annoying me more than anything. Can you line that up so it's ready to fire them? Let's do 2 loads of counter missiles. That's what I'm thinking. These are going to go to this point next. And I think 150 are going to go there. Then down to about here. Then down to here. Because if that's the case, that's going to take a long time to actually reach anything. I just want to see something happen. Oh dear me. Right. Let's get you up so you can start messing with people's stuff. Right. Targeting, so that might increase chances of being hit, and let's mess with their system. What we got? We got smoke. Make it a little more difficult for them to hit us, shall we? And we can all target the same stuff. If I move, does that cancel that out? He can fire his load. Mind the puns. I can fire his load and then maneuver straight over here. So he can fire the missiles, then move. That's pretty cool. What just happened? Oh, I hit the asteroid. Is that destroyed? Where's my little ship? That destroyed it. So if you go in any of this point in this circle, it blows up your thing. Ah, okay. We've learnt. Right, where am I? This is a destroyer class. Can this capture? I don't know if it'd have to be a smaller ship to capture. Right, missiles? Nah, that's not going to do anything. Let's go up and see that, because he looks like he's the closest. Ah, someone else hiding there. Go away. They're firing at my thing, are they? Oh, you got 16 missiles coming towards you, son. Oh, this is a lot of bouncing around it. Right. I'll be careful of that stupid thing now. It's in my way. I can go here, and then next turn go around. Or I can go through here and come behind, but there's a lot of my ships in the way. So basically, what lasers? That's the thing. A lot of my turns just moving. So far. Alright. I'm out of shots. I think you just keep launching all this stuff, innit? Slowly coming up behind them. He's not going to do anything. I don't think he will for a while. As far as demos go, I get the gist of this game. If they still haven't moved, I think he's had a couple of turns. They seem to be moving. Are they mine or are they theirs? Right, let's go on a shoot some things. Well, we've got medium laser. Let's fire laser. Let's go medium laser. Oh, damage and stuff. This needs to take a lot of firing just to get some basic damage on. See, again, I'm gonna have to use double movement just to get in a. You should, at the end of your turn, be able to face your ship which way you want to go. That would make movement a little bit better. Because look, from now I can move here, but to move here I've got to do one and then two movements. That's too much of your AP taken out. Get off the screen. Warp, warp, warp. These missiles need to be sorted out. I'm sorry, but it's not how you do missiles. Because they're taking up 3 or 4 turns to even get down to you. Right, I've seen enough of the game to make my decision up. It's a nice looking game. Turn-based strategy. It should appeal to me, but it doesn't. The reason why it doesn't is because it's very bare bones at the minute. The missiles need to move faster. Torpedoes need to move further. Because torpedoes are supposed to be more dangerous. But missiles are supposed to be intercepted and stuff like that. Torpedoes, not really. They're supposed to be like long range thing. It does give me, at first, Battlefield Gothica vibes. But that's not turn-based. It's not all in one go. I was quite excited, but the more I played of it, more problems. But this is early footage of the game. Hopefully they improve some of this. For first mission, it's not explaining anything to you. I know it's up there, but it shouldn't really be that way. It should be, with the first ship, just a basic explanation of movement, everything else. Because people who haven't played with an AP system ain't going to know how that works. The movement, you should be able to move, and at the end of your turn, face a direction. So you're going to move with the next movement. If I was you, I'd give players 2 movements, as well as the computer, before it uses any AP. Like, so have 1 movement, as it is, and then your second movement is using all your AP. That's too much. If I'm moving here 1 movement at a time towards these guys, it's going to take me forever. The bigger ships need to be able to move further, because they're just behind. As soon as the fight starts, they're going to sit behind while everything else is up here fighting. Or you're just going to have to slow all the smaller craft down so they can kind of move together. I know there should be a size difference and stuff like that, but smaller ships should have more dodge than the bigger ships. Not just they can actually get to the fight, while the bigger ships take about 4 years to get there. That's just too much of a distance. But you can see where this game's going to go. I like it, but I do not like this missiles, the way these missiles are done. It should be, they're fired at the beginning of my turn, and on my next turn, they hit the target. So the target has to deal with them on their turn. Not takes 10 odd turns. This hasn't moved, so I think that's a glitch. So look into that. Even then, it's going to take like 1, 2, 3, 4 turns for that to get down there. So does it track the ship if the ship moves? If it doesn't, then that's pointless anyway. The smoke grenades now, that's pretty cool. But their distance should be a lot more. Not fire a little bit and then that's all it does. Like, I fired that ages ago, so there's no point in me firing any smoke canisters towards these guys up here at all. Because they're non-lethal, they should have quite a long distance. And when you scan over the enemy, you should see their more information. Definitely sort this goddamn music out. That's driving me crazy. The fact it cuts out like that. So look, it's giving me a basic readout of my ships, but not theirs. Is that theirs? Dora, okay. But it's not telling me they're firing arcs or anything. Will that tell me they're... That's large asteroids. Yeah, look, it's not telling me anything about them. So I cannot gauge how big a threat they are. I should be able to see an outline. Click on my ship, see an outline of its attack, defense, stuff like that. And then be able to do the same to them. So I can tell, like, I don't know, this guy's going to take 1 turn and he can fire his long range weapons at me, but not the short range ones. I should have that information. Click. And this scanny thing, them appearing, I thought it was this ship having like a special power up or doing something. It's not. It's just enemy ships appearing. That doesn't make the game good. That takes away from strategy. Because if I don't know what's there, I can't strategize how I'm going to attack and stuff like that. I know like you can have some reinforcements, fine, but having like 20 odd ships appear out of nowhere, that's not a strategy. Look, having all this appear, it's not a strategy. That's just round pink blobs until I can see them. But I can't, like, even if I can see a ship, I have no information to tell how big a threat it is. I mean, I understand like cruisers and that, light cruiser. That was a battleship over there. But other people who are new to these type of games are not going to know any of this information. So I can see where it's starting off. I am going to keep an eye on this game. As it is now, it's a pass for me. But you make your own mind up. It's been Pulse doing the demos at the Steam Next Fests. We're going to continue. I'm going to look at a few more games. Have a good day. Keep the pulse. And remember, see you in the next one.